But he came straight into the Premier League and just immediately broke the record first year in.
He won the tournament's Golden Boot after scoring 9 goals in a single match.
Oh yeah, he scored 9 goals in a match. That was in
What?
I believe that was in the under 20 World Cup or something like that.
I know these snacks.
You do?
Bro, hide and seeks.
Wait, you've been to India?
I have been to India, bro. Yes. That one.
So spicy. Good Lord.
And we are live.
We are live.
We are.
From Corey's apartment. Tell us why we're here, Corey.
We are here because I goofed up and tore my ACL about a month and a half ago. And for whatever reason, I decided that, well, I didn't decide. The doctor decided that they were going to rip my knee open and give me a new one. So they took a graft of my patellar tendon and drilled a hole in my bone and secured that mug. I don't really know how they did it. I'm going to have to watch a video. But long story short, that was a week ago. And I have a 9-month recovery ahead of me. And for the first 6 weeks, I'm kind of married to the house. I have to keep my leg elevated. I'm out of work. And so, yeah, that's why we're here in my apartment right now. And this is probably the landscape that y'all see every time me and Luke record for the next month and a half. So,
yeah, so
I'm used to it.
Tell us how did you tear it first? Like, what happened?
All right, out of all the sports that I care about, football used to be way down there, right? It is now elevated, of course. Go Newcastle, we're on a roll right now, slaughtering folks. But I was playing one of my least favorite sports, which is basketball. I like watching basketball.
Right.
Playing basketball, I'm not that good at it, but I was playing it nonetheless in an intramural league. And I went up for a rebound, came down, and when I landed, somebody ran into me. It was just a crazy play, and I felt a pop, and I hit the ground, and it was the most excruciating pain I've ever felt in my life. And I've already had 3 knee surgeries before this, so I knew something was wrong before, like as soon as I hit the ground, I knew something was wrong, and I knew it was worse than what I had already done. Right. So I had 3 meniscus surgeries before this. This one turned out to be torn ACL and torn meniscus. So,
and I think I remember we played on the same flag football team, which is like
That's
American
right.
football, but you're not tackling, so you take out the part that I'm good at. But
it's old man ball.
Yeah. So we were playing on the same football team for a little while, and I think that at one point you stepped in a hole on the field, and I remember that injury kind of.
Yep, that's why
we thought it was serious, but
yeah, well, it actually may have been. So there's a little theory now that when I did that, I may have sprained my ACL and never gave it time to heal, and then boom, I tore it because it was the same knee.
Gotcha.
And so I was talking to one of my buddies who's had an ACL injury before, and we were just kind of going through the possibilities, because the way I came down, like everybody that was around that saw it was like, man, it didn't look like it should have torn it the way that it did. And if you guys are following my channel, I'll be showing videos and stuff. I have pictures from my injury that the doctor took when they were inside my knee. And so you'll see how bad it was. And he was like, man, you may have started the tear then, didn't let it heal, and then completely tore it during basketball. And I'm like, yeah, that might be the case.
Man, this whole thing, it honestly scares me. I was playing the other day with some friends playing football.
Right.
It's not really even football. It's indoors, so it's different. But we were playing the other day.
That's arena football.
Yeah. There's actually a sport called futsal.
What?
Which is playing soccer in a gym, like on hardwood floor. And they actually have a different ball. And the futsal skills are wild. Like the guys who play futsal have an amazing skills. I feel
like you're asking to get hurt, though. Like, yeah. That's pretty intense.
So everyone keeps commenting on my videos that the more I play on hardwood or hard floors, I'm going to be doing more damage to my knees and my and my ankles and stuff like that. Like, to play on grass is actually a lot better. But playing indoors is kind of what we have. And there are some outdoor fields that we could go to, but everyone here on campus normally has to work at like a certain time. Yeah. And so it's really convenient for us to come to the gym and play there. So
you got lighting and stuff like that.
Yeah. Cool. So I've been playing in there for a while, and the other day we were playing, I had an amazing game. I played really well, and I was moving better too. I've got a personal trainer who's helping me with like stretching exercises to and mobility stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And the main reason is I'm afraid I'm going to hurt myself. I really am. Like, I'm playing pretty hard, and on that floor with the amount of weight that I have carrying around, like, I've lost a lot of weight. I've lost 27 pounds this year, but like, it's still a lot of weight to be running around with.
Yeah, it is.
And so, yeah, I'm afraid the other day when we were playing, I stomped on my ankle. I just felt like one of those shooting pains straight up through my ankle. I stepped weird. And then I just played through it, played off, and it's feeling fine now. But every now and again, if I step out of the car wrong or I make the wrong kind of step, I'll feel a little twinge in my ankle. So
well, you hit on a key phrase that has gotten me in a lot of trouble in my life, and that is I felt it, but I played through it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just kept going because it wasn't that bad, right?
Right.
It wasn't that bad, and honestly, that's going to lead to more injuries. So. One thing that I've learned from all my knee injuries, especially this one, is learning to listen to your body. Yeah. And when it hurts, man, sit your butt down somewhere. Yeah. Just sit down for just a second. You'll be much better off missing a week than you will missing 9 months of activity. I won't be cleared for physical activity like football, like basketball, until January of 2024.
Dang.
Yeah. So.
Do you think so? I was wondering that because they weren't actually able to repair your meniscus. Is that going to affect how you play, like, going forward?
No, it's gonna. So what they did with my meniscus was I had what they call a parrot beak tear, and what it literally they named it that after a parrot beak. It's just a rip in the meniscus that looks like the beak of a parrot, and they were supposed to be able to put stitches, sutures in it to mend it together and let it heal, but the tear was too wide. And so they just went in and scoped the tear, cleaned it up. It was a pretty significant part of the medial meniscus that was removed. And so this would be technically my third scope of this knee in particular. And so I just don't have a lot of my meniscus rocking with me right now. Wow. And so going forward, it doesn't make recovery any quicker or any longer. If anything, it made physical therapy a little different for me. I expected to not be able to bear weight on my leg for 6 weeks, but since they didn't have to do that, I can put weight on my leg, so I can do different things in physical therapy. I can't walk. I won't be able to walk for 6 weeks plus, but I can still do, like, I can pull my leg to me with a yoga strap and things like that. That I wouldn't have been able to do otherwise. So,
wow.
Yeah, man,
that's injuries. Injuries suck, man.
They do, yeah, they do. Especially when you're 27 and you got a kid and another one on the way.
Yeah.
And just in the middle of my life, man. And here we are.
And how long do you say it's going to take before you're walking again and moving?
Before I'm moving at a rate that I want to move at, probably by the end of summer I'll be able to, like, get around well. Coming up and down steps are still going to be difficult, but my physical therapy is going to help with that a lot. The real issue for me is going to be when can I get back to a speed that I feel comfortable. We both work security, right? For those of you who don't know. And so with that comes, like, responses to fire and medical emergencies and stuff like that. Can I go at 100% running into a scene, assess the situation, and can I, jump down on the ground and help somebody if I need to? Can I tackle somebody that is trespassing, that kind of thing? And I won't be there for a while,
right?
So but moving around on my own and getting around and, like, being able to get out of bed without crutches and stuff, by the end of summer I'll be there.
Yeah,
it just won't be comfortable.
I think that's the thing that hit me the worst. I was like, man, it sucks because your wife is, y'all are expecting a second child, and
September.
So, like, it's like I would hate. I can't imagine how much that is a pain to just be, like, not able to do anything while your wife is, like, in pregnancy. So that's crazy.
So if you are a prayer, pray for my wife, because she's dealing with a lot right now. She's doing it beautifully. I mean, man, she is serving me so well. She's taking care of our daughter and our son. So we're pregnant with a boy. I'm having a son in September, so she's taking care of him as well. But she's got a lot on her shoulders right now, but she's handling it like a champ. I cannot wait to be able to tag back in and help her.
Yeah.
Really.
One of the amazing things, though, at least that you guys live here on the seminary campus, and so there's a lot of families who are close to help if things need to be.
Absolutely. We got a lot of friends. Your wife actually helped us with setting up a meal train, and so we've had people bringing in food, which has been a game changer. I didn't think that much about it. You know, I was like, I don't know if I like the idea, but then now being on the other side of surgery and thinking about my wife having to do all these things
Right.
and cook dinner, I'm like, golly, that would have been a nightmare.
Yeah.
So very thankful for that.
Well, so I wanted to talk to you a little bit about football, since that's
Let's
what
do
we like to do here on the channel.
Yeah. Go Newcastle.
Go Newcastle. Did you see? Have you been following much? You haven't even reacted to Erling Haaland yet, have you?
No.
Dude, Erling Haaland just broke the Premier League record
For what?
for most goals in a season. So let me look at Erling Haaland is
Let me pull this up on ESPN.
Erling Haaland.
Spell that for me.
It's Erling, Erling, and then Haaland with
What?
Haaland.
HAA? What in the world? Okay, so not like Tom Holland.
No, it's Haaland. He's from Norway.
Okay, Erling Haaland.
Yes, this dude, they call him the Viking, or at least some of the people I've talked to call him the Viking.
Okay.
He is very tall.
Are you going to get into why they call him the Viking?
Probably because he's from Norway and he's tall
okay.
and he has the
and he's got the hair.
long hair.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he plays with such an intensity, athleticism. Look, he's been in the league, I think 32 appearances, and he's scored 38 goals.
He won the tournament's Golden Boot after scoring 9 goals in a single match.
Oh yeah, he scored 9 goals in a match. That was in
what?
I believe that was in the under 20 World Cup or something like that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he's an amazing player.
Yeah.
But he came straight into the Premier League and just immediately broke the record first year in.
He is 22 years old.
22 years old, comes into the league first year, 38 goals and 32 appearances. He's averaging more than a goal a match.
So is he like the next guy?
Oh, I think so. Absolutely.
Like
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Who have you been reviewing lately?
Ronaldo and Messi. Yeah.
What are you calling Ronaldo though?
CR7.
CR7. What is that's his brand?
CR7
Okay.
Cristiano Ronaldo, and he wears number 7. So.
Okay. But so you're saying Haaland is the next, like, he's that
absolutely.
guy.
32 goals. Okay, 32 matches, 35 goals, and 7 assists. So he comes in and he's averaging more than a goal a game. He's making hat tricks look like just an average day at work. The dude is unbelievable.
This sounds like he's got some like Patrick Mahomes type stuff going on, where he's just making crap happen that makes no sense.
Yeah, his dad played. His dad played in the Premier League before him.
Okay. And
now he's in there, and he's an amazing player. He's one of my favorites. I'm not a Manchester City fan. I don't like Manchester City, honestly, but I do like Erling Haaland. He's just fun to watch, really fun to watch. In fact, if we're able to stream, he'll be playing. We'll get to watch him play on the 10th against Real Madrid. He's a fantastic player, and it was just cool to see him break that record and be like, the Premier League is easy for him. Like, professional football is easy. He's just there.
Hold on, we got a contract talk here. Let's see here. Erling Haaland set to rake in a staggering Man City bonus as $51.4 million. I guess that's euros.
Euros, yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, man. Erling Haaland, man, he's the beast. So,
this is his debut season?
Yeah, debut season. This is first year in the league. 22 years old, comes in and wrecks the league. Nobody's ever done it.
Oh my gosh!
And he still has, I think, like 7 more games to go, or there's a handful of games left in the season for him to go. So he could easily hit 40.
His hair is impressive.
Yeah,
it is.
Yeah. So I have a fun thing to do today.
Yeah, you're hitting a box. Let's talk about this.
All right. So what we've got? We have got some.
Hold on, wait. Before you do this, show them the knife. That's not a knife.
Yes.
This is a knife.
This is a knife. All right, so we're gonna try something today. We have a little bit of a channel sponsor.
Uh-oh.
There will be a link in the description for you to get your own box.
I'm having more fun watching you cut this and avoid punching the microphone at the same time. Like, y'all may not be able to tell this, but Luke has like bare hands. Yeah. So this is not an easy task.
I have the hands of an offensive lineman.
You do, sir.
All right. There we go. All right. Dear Luke Sports Academy.
Okay.
All right. Some information about my discount code, which is literally Luke Sports Academy.
Whoa.
You can get 15% off your own box.
Come on.
Of foreign treats. or international treats. Foreign treats.
You said that like so American.
I did. Foreign.
These are the foreign treats.
I mean, treats from not your native land.
Hey, hold that up so they can see it, man. Turn it like, there you go. Boom.
Oh, here's
yeah,
fun.
do that way. Yeah. Yes, sir.
All right. So here's what we're going to be doing. We are going to be checking out, and we're going to make it football related.
We are.
We are going to try.
I've got Google ready.
We're going to try to see what they gave us. All right. Oh, it's going to show my bad. I'm so bad at geography.
That's India.
That's India. You know,
I've been there, bro.
bro.
Let's go.
I lost the picture.
Oh no! You need to get up and get it.
I will get up and get it.
It's way over there. Yeah.
So yeah. All right. Explore India. So we're gonna look up some, I guess, Indian football today.
Okay. Indian. Let's go ahead and do it. India. What? Look. I'll let you guide me here.
All right. Yeah. So.
No way.
So let's just look. Yeah, we got all these kind of little snacks from India.
I know these snacks.
You do?
Bro, these are fire. Hide and seeks.
Wait, you've been to India?
I have been to India, bro. Yes.
Okay, what's a happy happy?
I don't know what that is.
It's a choco chip cookie.
Yes. Magic masala.
All right. Nice time. Coconut biscuit. All right, let me try some of these.
Dude, I'm telling you, you're about to feel the love here.
Yeah, man.
What are those?
Jim Jams?
Are those the peanut butter jelly ones?
I don't know. I'm gonna start with the old choco chip cookie. Let's see what this is. All right. So, but let's look up some Indian footballers. Whoa. Crumble cookie. Allah.
I'm telling you right now.
What are these?
They're gonna be a little spicy.
Okay. Of course.
But
Indian.
yeah, of course, yeah. They're really good though. Okay, so the first thing, 6 of the best Indian football players of all time. This is from the Olympics page, okay?
All right.
So
Gotta trust it at the Olympics.
Whoa, look at this guy. Yes, I accept these cookies. What the heck? I'm quite literally accepting cookies. And, okay. They call this guy the goal machine. This is, y'all gonna drill me.
He Banerjee.
Yeah, y'all gonna kill me in these comments. Banerjee?
Banerjee.
I'm trying to think of how they would pronounce this in India. Banerjee.
All right, they make indestructible bags of chips.
Bro, you can't open it.
Bro.
They may have super glued it though for the whole shipping it overseas thing.
All right, so Banerjee is the goal machine.
Yeah. Golly, what the heck?
I will read as you do this. After his international football debut in 55?
Yeah, 1955. Enigmatic. Golly, yeah. Attacker played a huge role in shaping India into an Asian powerhouse. Let's see here. What else did he do?
You want to look up a video and react to it?
Yeah.
Banerjee.
They
this is old?
Yeah, they're not gonna have videos, bro.
Okay.
These are they were taking still pictures back then. This is nuts. Well, you might have to throw that one up on the.
This is so spicy. Good Lord.
I told you it was a little spicy.
Oh, guys, my American taste buds, man. Holy cow. I'm trying to get them. The poster boy who turned down Tottenham. All right,
yeah, so Chuni Goswami.
Chuni Goswami.
Yeah, popularly known as Chuni, came into the international fray a year after Banerjee. So these are all 1950s guys. He was India's captain during the 62 Asian Games campaign and led the team to a gold medal finish after famously beating Asian giant South Korea. He was also the Blue Tigers skipper at the 1964 Asian Games, where India finished runners-up. Let's see. They're not really giving me stats, though. For these guys. He was reportedly approached by English top-tier club Tottenham Hotspur for trials after his accomplishments at the 62 Asian Games, but he turned the London club down to stay loyal to his club. Well, go him. And he didn't suffer a lifetime of disappointment because of that. So, what a great decision he made. Of dropping deep, collecting, what is that?
Nice time, sugar-showered coconut biscuit.
Ooh. He was particularly lethal in the 6-yard box. His off-the-ball movement, too, was sublime. His all-around abilities made him India's go-to man for the big matches, and he rarely let the team down whenever he was called upon.
This is amazing. I'm sorry, I'm trying to listen to the football, but this is so good.
Let's hear it.
This is like the, the Girl Scout cookie Samoa.
No way.
This tastes like a Samoa, just in
Stop
like a
it.
shortbread.
Samoa are my favorite cookies.
Yeah, man. That's good. Yeah, this is really good.
Shout out to India. So, like, between 1950 and 1960, they had some ballers, bro. Francis Ferdinand, his passion for football started during his school days. He initially started playing for his school later in his college days. He was selected for the Vasco U19 after the trials. Currently, Francis primarily plays as a winger for the Indian club Dempo SC. Okay.
What was his name?
His name is Francis Ferdinand. Sounds like a... Isn't that like
Franz Ferdinand? Wasn't that like...
Yeah.
Is that World War II?
Bro, don't do this. Don't do this right now. We just had a math thing in the last video. I know history
I think Archduke...
particularly well. Archduke Ferdinand?
Is that... I might be... Franz Ferdinand. Yeah. Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria. Yeah. He's like is World War One.
Oh, yeah, he's the one that got shot. Yeah.
Got the whole thing kicked
Right.
off.
Yeah, he's the one whose cap got peeled back blue, and everybody got mad at each other because of it, and then we got drug into it.
Wait, what?
What? America?
I'm not aware of the... What, you say this cat?
Are you talking about my terminology?
What were you talking about?
He got his cap peeled back blue. You ain't never heard that before?
No.
You ain't never watched Cat Williams?
No, what are you talking about?
He got his head blown off.
I thought you were talking about he got his, like, the skin on his cat or the fur on his cat was removed, or I thought you were talking about his actual cat. All right.
Okay. That's when you, like, it can be used as multiple different phrasings. It means you've been shot in the head. It means your head got took off in a fight, that kind of thing. And it's not a good thing.
Back blue?
Your cap peeled back. Yeah. Your cap. C-A-P.
I'm thinking of a cat.
You need to watch.
Its fur peeled
you gotta
off.
watch. It's Kevin Hart, not Cal Williams.
Okay. All right. Hide and seek Choco Rolls.
I'm telling you, dude, those are so fire.
These are good?
Yes. This guy's name is Sandesh Jingan. Sandesh used to play as skipper for the Blasters in the Indian Super League, but he was granted the ISL Emerging Player of the League in his first season in 2014. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, looky here. He continued the captaincy for the Blasters through the 2018-2019 season after getting ruled out for the entire season because of an ACL injury. I like this guy. He was an essential part of the Indian team for 2 FIFA World Cup qualifier games against Qatar and Oman. Okay. How you feeling about those? They're fire, ain't they?
Bro.
I'm telling you.
I'll go full diabetes on that. That's like the best of a Fig Newton with like a Hershey bar or something, like a chocolate.
It's like a chocolate pudding almost.
Bro, that's so good.
I told you.
Before we finish talking about... Dude, I gotta admit, I have not been paying attention to the footballers at all. I've been over here paying attention to the snacks.
Here I am, bearing my soul, reading about these guys, and here you are, snagging.
All right, let me finish the eating, and then we can really appreciate... Oh, gosh. Most chaotic episode on this channel ever. All right. Yeah, so the happy chips, they were good. Oh my gosh.
Time out. Just go get some water, bro. Go get some water. Intermission.
Hands down the favorite of the whole box.
Mm-hmm.
These hide and seek things. Holy cow. I don't know anything about Indian football, man. Like, I don't hear it commented a lot on my channel, so it's kind of cool to dig into a country that I'm not familiar with.
Yeah.
I don't think they had a team in the World Cup this year.
Yeah, I didn't see them mention one.
So they must not have qualified for the World Cup this year. Dude,
this
this is definitely the most chaotic episode we've ever put together. And if you're watching to this point,
God bless you.
Yeah, Lord love you.
We recorded a lot of videos together over the year, and there's been a lot of funny things that have happened. But eating snacks together is probably one of the best things that we've done.
No.
So who's the brand that sent you
Try
this
Treats. Once again, guys, check out Try Treats.
Man,
use the code. Let me read it here. Luke's Sports Academy. Just very simple. Just Luke's Sports Academy. No apostrophe. Luke's Sports Academy. At trytreats.com, you'll get 15% off your own box.
Cool. Man, you know what?
The link will be down in the description.
I'm probably going to order us a box just so we can do this again. This has been great. And how cool was it that they sent one of a country that I've been to? I was familiar with some of it.
Yeah, that's so cool. Anyway. We'll see if maybe they can get us a box from Spain, because we're going to be reacting to. I'm going to be reacting to a bunch of Spain football. That was they won the poll. So here's what I've been doing on the channel. I don't know if you've been keeping up with it, but I do a poll at the beginning of the month.
Okay.
About which country I should focus on. So this month it was between Spain, Brazil, Germany, and the Netherlands.
Whoa.
And Spain won handily, Brazil coming in close. But Spain was the overwhelming choice. So I don't know anything about Spain football, but I know that I'll probably be looking up La Liga is the league in Spain. I know FC Barcelona.
Okay.
It's going to be huge. Real Madrid, I think that's going to be another big club that I'll have to check out there.
Mm-hmm.
Those two are I think the most iconic Spanish clubs, but I don't know any of the other ones, so that's a lot that I have to learn there.
But I feel like getting into the smaller leagues, like 2 or 3 tiers down, I feel like those are some solid fan bases and stuff. The more I've looked into like Wrexham situation for example, and I start looking at these other teams that are down in lower brackets, I'm like, man, they've got some cool fan bases. Like to support a team like that, it's just really cool. You don't see a lot of minor league support in the States for teams.
No, you never do. Like people will go to a minor league game because like they're giving a car away or something, or there's some sort of raffle that they can join in.
Right.
Nobody really goes to support a minor league club. Although here in New Orleans, we're getting a I guess we would call it a minor league soccer club.
No way.
We're getting I don't think they have it named yet, but there's one coming. It's from the USL, which is like a league under the Major League Soccer.
Okay.
But it's a club,
Dude,
and we're gonna get one.
We'll definitely do some video. Now we could probably get in and interview some players at this point. That would be cool.
We're gonna definitely try to do some of that kind of content. I'd love to go visit the Wrexham game here.
Oh man. And I think it's
Newcastle is coming to the States too.
I freaking know, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to travel with my situation. It's so annoying because
I might have to go and film it for you.
Yeah, they're going to destroy somebody stateside, and then of course I won't be there. But they win games when I'm not watching or paying attention, so I'm all for it. If I wake up early for that game, they're going to lose.
Yeah,
so I quit doing it.
You quit waking up early.
I quit waking up early for it.
All right, well. I guess we'll wrap it up here. If you've enjoyed the entire episode, then God bless you for watching it all through. I
hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah. This was chaos, but in an amazing way.
In an amazing way, yeah.
We had someone comment, we're trying to come up with a name for our podcast. We didn't want something boring like Corey and Luke Sports Talk or something like that.
That's so dumb.
But so there was hand eggers was thrown out, which is interesting because we like American football, so the hand eggers, that does make a lot of sense. Mm-hmm. Someone commented the Derby Darb sounds cool.
The Derby Darbs.
Yeah, or the Darby Derbs.
The Darby Derbs. Yeah, I tell you, man, both of these things, these are 2 good inside jokes too, so keep it coming. What else?
Yeah. Darby Derbs or hand eggers. I like both of those, so I'm actually going to throw both of those into the ring. And then, I don't know, maybe something... it's got to be something funny. The more I look at those two, if you come up with something like serious, like I don't know, like pro sports talk or something like that sounds like that, I'm gonna slap it down because
probably
hand eggers or Darby Darbs, whatever.
Yeah, that's it. Those two.
Those
That's
two.
kind of like that's on brand for who we are too. So
Yeah.
so what Luke is saying is, we still need names.
Yeah.
So drop some in the comments. We're gonna keep selecting some, and we'll probably just put out a poll and let them vote.
Yeah,
let's
actually,
leave it to the people. Why not?